Gamers, what's the craziest thing you've heard over voice chat? Our Minecraft server was having a building competition when our teammate Kyle started laughing uncontrollably. Dude, my little brother just fell through our kitchen ceiling, he said between gasps. We thought he was joking until we heard crashes and his mom screaming in the background. What did you do? Wait, what actually happened? I asked, pausing my castle build. Kyle was trying to explain while chaos erupted around him. So my brother Tommy has been obsessed with this ninja YouTube channel for weeks. He's been practicing stealth moves in our attic every day after school. More crashing sounds came through his headset, followed by muffled crying and what sounded like plaster hitting the floor. He was doing some kind of ninja roll up there and stepped right through a weak spot in the ceiling. His legs are just dangling into our kitchen like some weird human chandelier. Our teammate was dying laughing. Can you actually see him from where you are? Oh yeah, he's swinging back and forth trying to pull himself back up. Mom's standing on a chair trying to push him back through the hole, but he's completely stuck. His butt is wedged in the ceiling drywall. We could hear Kyle's mom getting increasingly frantic. Kyle, get off that stupid game and help me right now. 1 second, Mom, Kyle yelled back. She's calling someone, he whispered to us. Probably Dad to come home from work. But then we heard sirens in the distance, getting progressively louder and closer to Kyle's house. Uh-oh, Kyle said nervously. Those sirens sound really close to my street. Did she call your dad? I asked, starting to realize what might have happened. I think she might have called 911 instead of Dad. Oh no. Oh no. She does that when she panics. The sirens were getting louder and we could hear Kyle's mom panicking in the background. I meant to call my husband. How do I cancel a 911 call? Can you cancel those? The fire truck just pulled up in our driveway, Kyle narrated like a sports commentator. There's like 6 huge firefighters getting out. Tommy's still dangling there, not crying anymore, just kind of swaying back and forth, looking defeated. We heard the doorbell ring, followed by deep authoritative voices and heavy footsteps entering the house. Ma'am, we received a call about someone trapped in a ceiling structure. For the next 25 minutes, Kyle gave us a complete play-by-play of the rescue operation. They're all standing in our kitchen looking up at Tommy like they've never seen anything like this before. One guy's definitely taking pictures for the station. This is absolutely going in their scrapbook, our teammate Marcus added, barely containing his laughter. Now they're getting power tools from the truck. The captain says they have to cut a bigger hole to extract him safely without injuring his spine. Mom's face is so red she looks like a tomato. We could hear drilling and sawing sounds, punctuated by Tommy occasionally asking the firefighters if he was going to die or if this was going to be on the news. The firefighter just asked Mom if we have homeowners insurance, Kyle reported, and whether Tommy's up to date on his tetanus shots because apparently there are rusty nails up there. Why would there be rusty nails in your attic? Sarah asked. Old construction, I guess. Who knew our house was a death trap? Finally, after what felt like forever, we heard cheering and applause from multiple people. They got him out. He's totally fine, just covered head to toe in pink insulation and looking super embarrassed. The firefighters are all high-fiving him like he just completed some kind of rescue training exercise. Tommy's very first words after getting extracted. Did Kyle win the building competition yet? Even the firefighters thought that was absolutely hilarious. The fire chief just told Mom that this is actually the 3rd ninja-related ceiling incident they've responded to this month. Apparently, YouTube ninja tutorials are causing a mini epidemic of kids getting stuck in weird places. Kyle's family still calls him Fire Department Kyle whenever he's gaming. The ceiling hole took 3 months and $2,000 to properly repair, and there's still a slightly different colored patch in their kitchen that guests always notice and ask about. Tommy isn't allowed in the attic anymore, obviously, but he did get featured in the local fire department's monthly safety newsletter under What Not to Do at Home. Now whenever Kyle's brother wants to practice his ninja moves, we hear Kyle yell, "Stay on the ground floor," through his headset. And yes, Kyle actually won the building competition that day. His prize? A $50 Home Depot gift card that his parents immediately confiscated for ceiling repair materials.